Welcome to the Black Lion podcast. I'm your host, Lex.
Hey, Lex.
Your co-host.
What's up? What's up?
How you guys doing today?
Great.
I'm doing great as well.
Yes. Happy to be here.
Thank you. Can you guys give a brief introduction?
Yes, well, I'm Coach Monique, founder of Underestimated Flow Dance Corporation. I work with the youth with building sisterhood through dance. My niece, she worked alongside of me. I call her my nugget, but her name Coach Ray. And then we also have our dance captain on the line, Captain Yara. And basically what we do is with me and Ray is trying to collab and do together with Body and Motion Dance, Performing Arts Dance School, is give the girls the technique that most parents can't afford to send their children to, upscale, real big dance corporations and things like that. I was a child that my mom couldn't afford to do such a thing. You get what I'm saying? We lived in Mount Erie, and Body and Motion was all the way out South Philly or something like that off of Broad Street. So now, I'm honored to be able to work alongside of the woman that I admired all these years and give my children the opportunity that I wasn't able to have, So, that's basically what we're doing right now.
That's great. So you're based in Philly?
Yes, we in North Philadelphia, off of 10th and Diamond. That's where we're practicing now at Body and Motion Performing Arts Dance School. We use their studio. We're actually the first dance team from like off the street to be able to dance in an actual recital in a dance company, a major dance company. They win #1 in regionals every time, so I'm happy to announce that we're going to, collab with that, but we're still underestimated flow, but just bringing great minds together, building sisterhood through dance. The woman that owns Body and Motion is a Black woman, and she's doing it big. Her team is not like nonstop winning regionals, competition, championships, and that's what I'm trying to do for my girls right now. Have them travel out. It's other things than Broad Street. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's other things than the poppy store out here. Like, I'm just trying to show my girls something different.
That's great. So how many dancers do you have?
I have 14 dancers.
14?
Yes.
What's the age ranges?
7 and up, actually. I'm 35, so if any adults trying to come on, listen, we'll definitely do an adult squad. I'm ready for that filming right there. Like I got the fog machine, I got the lights. Like I'm ready for an elite team, so that'd be dope. So I can actually be free and do my thing. But I have some awesome coaches. Shout out to Coach Shay. Shout out to Coach Quan and Coach Siani. They couldn't be here today. They all took a flight. So but that's dope. So shout out to all my coaches. Because we coming heavy this year. My team started from when my daughter was 11 years old. And it was a group of girls that will always try to fight her and jump her all the time. And I was leaving work constantly to go figure it out. You get what I'm saying? It's to the point that Coach Ray had to get involved because, like I said, that's my niece. So instead of us making that into a violent situation, I sat down with the principal and I was like, listen, I watch these girls dance all day, every day. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's make a dance team. You get what I'm saying? And it went from dancing after school from like 3 to 6 or something like that to this. Like, this is where we at. We performed at Universal Soul Circus. We performed in the Juneteenth parade. We performed for Councilman Kenyatta Johnson. We do a lot of big things. We just nobody know, but we ain't there yet, but we trying to get there. We started a YouTube channel. Follow us on YouTube, Underestimated Flow. We have 2 episodes out. We did another filming yesterday, so we just out here.
That's perfect. So has the has the pandemic affected your you know, the way you interact with your dancers?
Yes, like we shut down for that whole year. So a lot of my dancers that was on my team is not on my team. Most of my dancers are now all new dancers. I have basically all new dancers right now, a whole new squad of girls. Because it, and I say the pandemic, but more so them being isolated inside the house. You get what I'm saying? Being on social media changed their mind about a lot of stuff. And that's what's sad, because dance is necessary. It's very necessary. You get what I'm saying? We done lost these kids now. Like now they just out here. Like they don't care about dance no more. It's like it's either the boys or they chasing the girls or whatever. You know how the kids is today. So it's just like, you know, like it's sad. And then what I told my parents is it's necessary. Like to have them somewhere where you know where they at, you know what your kids are doing. You get what I'm saying? And then by the time I send them back, they exhausted. They don't have time to do anything else because I done wore them out. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, you know.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. So is there a fee associated with the application?
Yeah, so we charge $150 for a registration fee. And we also charge $200 a month. So that's $50 a week. We the cheapest ones doing it. You go anywhere else, tuition at dance studios is over $1,000. I know. And that's not including costumes and this and that. No. Most of the stuff I do, I fund it myself. If we throw samba parties, Coach Ray is on board with booking a second hotel room with me so we can have all the girls together. Like, you know, she's a major support. When we started back up as a boot camp with the kids having to come to us at 7 o'clock in the morning with their laptops. They go through school, and then after school, we dance. We started that up in March. We started that up like March 9th or something like that. Coach Ray would buy breakfast, you know, cook it, Belgian waffles, eggs, sausages, like they had real meals every day at this program. And that's how we started back up. That's how we started bringing the children back in. Like it's a vibe, like playing double dutch. These kids don't know nothing about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't. So we just basically give them a safe haven, you know, with our stories, meditation. Coach Ray has a crazy, you know, amazing story, you know, of how she broke through and how dance saved her. You know, Niara, Captain Niara is actually new to my team. She came in March. So I had her online because I would like for Niara to express to everyone, like, what does Underestimated Flow do for her? You get what I'm saying? How dancing with a bunch of girls that's interested in the same things you're interested in. You know, Niara actually wants to do what I do. She wants to be a dance coach, and I'm going to provide her the needs to be able to do so, you know, with comp cards and making sure she has her portfolio together with these shows and photo shoots. And, you know, when she do go to auditions and stuff like that, all that she got all that with her because I already had that straight out with $50 a week, just giving my girls an opportunity. That's it. When my parents pay $50, they pay the rent for where we dance. They pay my coaches. I don't get paid for doing it because I do this from the heart. Like, because I swear, if I had somebody like me, you know, to do those things for me, I'd be somewhere totally far somewhere, you know, like I ain't had it. So right now it's about them. It's about these kids. They are our future, and that's what I do it for. So I would like to I'm gonna shut my mic off, but I would like to share the stage with my 2 nuggets.
Hello. So do you guys got anything to add to that? Coach Ray? You on mute. I can't hear you.
I was trying to find the mute button. I'm sorry. But I personally like dance because I use it as basically like my escape. Like if I'm having like a rough morning or say for instance or a bad night and I gotta be to the girls in the morning. They determine my day. They determine my day. I'll be in there, like she said, I'll be cooking. I do my little snacks here and there and stuff like that. I try and be like as understanding like as possible. I try and basically like make the girls feel comfortable enough to the point where as though like if they had like anything to talk about or they needed to talk about anything or whatever, y'all come to me. I'm Coach Ray. Like I'm your coach. I'm a little older, but I can scoop down to your friend level to be your support, being as though like y'all basically my support. Like they put me in a good place. I yesterday I had a great day. I woke up feeling good. My day ended good. It's them. It's them. They do it. I don't know how, but they do it. It's like I don't know.
How long have you been dancing for?
I've been dancing since I was 2, actually. Mom! I've been dancing since I was 2. And
right alongside of me,
yeah.
I was like, what, 16, 17. And I started a dance team with my sisters and my cousins. And we was called EXT, Extremely Talented, back in the day. And we would go out and just crash block parties and have Ray be right in the middle, like right with us, little baby down there doing everything we was doing. So she's been dancing forever.
And then from doing all of that to every event, every single event, I'm being called out. They want me to hit the floor. Still to this day, I'm getting called out. They want me to hit the floor. It's like I don't know. I love it. It's like in my blood. Like I can't not like. No matter how many times I chose to like, oh, I don't want to do dance or I don't want to. It always bring me back somehow. I don't know why, but I always end up coming back. I don't know if it's the girls. I don't know if it's just the whole dance environment, period. I don't know. I don't know what they do to me, but hey, I love my girls. So
I was going to say something a little funny. So, you said you guys charge $200 a month, right?
Yes.
And I'm like, and you said $50 a week. Wait, what?
Or is a $200 a month, or $50 a week, or $100 every other week. So
yeah, you guys cook and you mentor. And let me tell you something, you guys are cheaper than childcare. So I got a 2-year-old that want to dance.
And I'm the babysitter. All the babies love me. All the babies love me. I'm the babysitter. Yes, ma'am.
I definitely think you guys are definitely doing something good for our community, because a lot of girls, they definitely need the outlet other than boys and other drama that goes on between girls. You guys you got to pat yourself on the back, doing something good. Deb, you got anything you want to add?
Niara?
Yes. Well, one reason why I joined the dance team is because a while back I decided I wanted to like dance a lot, because I was thinking about it a lot, and I was just like, I wanted to join a dance team, do something fun. And once I joined this school, Blaine, my friends Tanaya, they was just telling me about this dance team they were on. And I was like, well, I should join, how much it is and all this, because there's a lot of dance teams that's out here and they cost like a lot of money. And I wasn't able to get into like a lot of dance teams because it cost too much money. And my mom she has 4 kids, and she can't just focus on one of us and not all of us, knowing that all of us likes to do a lot of stuff. And once I joined the team, it was amazing. Everyone is fun, cool. I love Coach Ray, Coach Mo, and they're really fun. Everyone on the team is like, once I joined the team, I get to um, really express how much I love to dance. And every time I just was just sitting in my room, dancing a lot, just finding songs just to dance to. And once I joined the team, I realized that it's like other things out here to do besides just sit in the room and be on Instagram and all this stuff. So yeah. And what a lot of girls on the team, they're fun. I love them all. And Coach Ray, she is so fun and funny, crazy too. And Coach Mo, I love her so much. She she always like help me out when I need to talk to her, and she take me to her house. We go there, we play, me and Cupcake play a lot. Even comes to my house and play with me, and it's fun, like just to have other people to play with besides just my siblings. But I love them too. They say funny and crazy just like me, and yeah.
Do you encourage your friends to join?
Yes, my cousin Amber, she wanted to be on the dance team too, and I was like, "Yeah, just talk to my mom. Tell your mom to talk to my mom." And her first day was actually yesterday, and I didn't talk to her yesterday because I wasn't feeling well for the weekend. But I'm feeling much better today, and I will be coming back tomorrow and seeing how Amber's day is, and I'm gonna talk to her about it. And we are a team player.
That's
And
great.
Coach
That's
will
great.
support us.
But so you, as y'all see, she said I told her to talk to my mom. So her mom is like my administrator. She's the person that come out. I'm always focused on everything that has to do with the girls. So she's the one that if we have an event, she could, if we need the carpool, she got it. Like when I say the it's the village for me. Y'all see me keep crying because uh, this is really what I do it for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see how she said, my mom got 4 kids, so did mine. And things was too expensive, you know? And I just feel like if these kids can have the opportunity to do something that they love to do, they will be a lot happier. These kids are miserable. You get what I'm saying? Like nobody's talking to our babies. Nobody's trying to figure out what's the problem. Y'all see how she says she calls me. She has an issue with her mom, oh, my chakra.
Or even maybe not even miserable. Maybe just I can use lost. They lost.
They
lost.
And it's like nobody's talking to the kids, so we're a place where it's safe. You can talk here, and so basically the meaning of doing this podcast is just basically get the memo out. Like it's not fake. Everything that we doing over here is real. Like everything that I say in our mission statement, building sisterhood through dance, I just made a connection with one of the biggest dance companies in the city. And my girls get to dance there for low cost. And they still $50 a week. And they're happy. And they're going home and they're respecting their parents because we have those talks. You have 3 jobs. Respect your parent, do good in school, and respect yourself and others. Like you know what I'm saying? And that's what you got to do to be on this team. So this is dope.
Yep, and A's and B's was also required, and which is why we was mentoring and stuff like that. And if you didn't have that, it's not, oh, you just can't dance. No, we work with you until you get there so you can dance because we see how much it means to y'all. So we help.
And another
Yeah.
thing, like, with getting resources, we need this video to reach platforms at this point, because basically we're not asking for any handouts. If my program is $200 a month, most of my parents can't pay that. Okay, so most of the stuff I fund myself. Most of the time I'm paying my coaches myself. It's coming out of my money. I see, organizations out there getting funding and stuff like that. I'm just trying to reach out and try to find someone that can move me in that direction to get it. I got a 501c because my organization is bigger than dance. Like, it's bigger than dance. I need a building because so my girls can have a safe haven when they need to get away from their parents. I need like 8 rooms in that building with beds and stuff like that, so my kids can get away for 24 hours. Their parents can sign them over. You get what I'm saying? Instead of them running away, not having nowhere to go. My 16-year-olds, I need the government to give me funding so they can work and dance. They get paid to come here and work. You get what I'm saying? So that's what
She
we
even
need
turned
out
it
here.
into a job for our older girls. They was coaches. We had a how old was Tata? Tata 16. She was getting paid to work with us. She was getting paid. She basically turned it into a job for everybody. Nobody was looking for the money or looking forward to the money, but she turned it into a job. And I mean, that's what make it kind of even more better. It's like you in a win-win situation. Like who wouldn't want that?
Mhm.
The
Yeah,
way,
that's perfect. I was just gonna say, when I was growing up, I had 11 siblings, only from my mom, right? So it's like we couldn't do anything. We wanted to have fun. We had to make fun. We had to, play, king ball and all that type of stuff outside. But when it comes to like being a part of like organization or a group or something like that, no, my mom couldn't pay those fees, so we didn't do much. So I'm glad it's an outlet for the young ladies that are in your organization.
And they have nothing down here in the 19132 area. So hopefully this video can reach Daryl Clark, because I've been trying to sit in these rooms. I need to sit in these rooms. It's necessary. It's for the kids. It's necessary.
probably gotta keep reaching out to him.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. But it's most definitely necessary.
But I know you know John. He he directed me to you,
Who's John?
John McKay.
Oh,
No,
Yan McKay.
yeah, we don't associate with Jan McKay.
You don't?
No, he stole from us.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he
Okay.
said he took our donations, stating that he was reimbursing himself for his services. My thing is, my donations go to my kids and it's for my children. And anybody that come and work with underestimated flow, volunteering their services. Everybody knows that. So if our money was going into your account, how dare you take our money and do whatever and say you reimbursed yourself? So right
Even
now, I'm
I
not
was
going to.
volunteering my services.
Right.
Even
So
me.
we're not going to speak too much more on that because I'm taking that to court.
That's
You
under,
know.
Yeah. That's how honest we can be.
Right. He basically
Both
told us
sides.
he reimbursed himself with our kids' donations.
Yes, he
And we
did.
don't even know if, like, still to this day, we're receiving donations, but they're getting sent to him. So,
Because when he set up the links, everything was under his stuff in his account. The place where we started at, we still have not seen the lease for that. We was told we paid $1,600 rent. Haven't seen the lease. We was there for 3 weeks. So I don't know what's going on with that, but underestimated flow is still doing well. We still moving forward. He ain't stopped nothing. Ain't no rainstorm stop over here. We keep the party going.
yeah.
I should. But I will make sure I send you a link. It's a program helping give business grants to minority owned business owners. So
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. because it's bigger than dance. You know, like we need a building because we need rooms. We need rooms. We need a studio. We need a kitchen. We need home ec classes. We need sewing classes. Like all these things I can do and I can teach my kids. I make clothes. I'm a seamstress. You know, I'm a dancer. I'm a coach. I'm a mom. You know, I'm a mentor. Like all I need my babies under one roof. If this is like, okay, say Niara, like you see how Niara said, I'll call coach if I need to talk. If I'm overwhelmed with my siblings or my mom, coach will come and get me. She'll take me to her house. Now, instead of that, taking them to my house, we have a building.
We got a studio, yep.
They got bedrooms. This will be your bedroom for the day. You're responsible for these chores, blah, 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 blah.
Or we can even turn it into a whole little sleepover thing.
No, that's not what I'm talking about right now. We do sleepovers. What I'm saying is it's bigger than dance. It's a safe haven. You get what I'm saying? Those rooms, you sign off for those rooms. The parents sign off for that room. This is where your child want to rely for 48 hours. You get what I'm saying? For you to cool off, for your child to cool off. You get what I'm saying? We have a counselor come in, maybe a therapist, sit and talk to the child. Like these children need to be heard. And they want money. You get what I'm saying? So we just got to get it out there.
So I can promise you one thing, that I'm in school right now for my master's, but once I'm done with it, I will provide your girls with free counseling.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That'll be dope, dope, dope. Yes, because they need it. You know, we talk about hygiene, we talk about all types of stuff. You know, it get real. And that's why I film. I film because it really get real, okay? Look, Devon, it get real, okay? I talk about the darkness under the bottom of your neck. You're dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like, go wash your neck. Oh no, it's dirt. I get an alcohol pad. I'm talking about when I take them home personally. If I take you home personally on some, I'm going to educate you real quick before you leave back out my door. So, you know, take that alcohol pad, swipe that thing. You see that? Dirt. Go wash up, scrub your neck, put deodorant on, change your underwear. We got open wounds in. Like, it get real. Because my kids got to go out with me. And if we in a secluded space and they're performing and you got a whiff of whatever, no, hygiene is very important. So yeah, we do it over here. And shout out to Courtney, man, because she's one of the moms that really hold me down. Karima, that's another mom that's been sick inside the hospital. She actually just came home from the hospital, so I'm so glad she's home. Shout out to her. Nikki, you know, all my Nickies, like my parents, those parents really you know, got my back. Wanda for sure. And then there's a set of twins, Trouble and Bossy. They donated our new uniform, so we want to, you know, put them out. Thank y'all for that too. You know, we got these bomb neon. I think I love my nails. That's Aaliyah's nails too, guys. Can y'all see that? So yeah, there you go. Radisha got it on. See,
that's pretty.
Yeah, so we got, thank you, Aaliyah's nails. It's my time on Instagram. It's my sister, so she do nails and whatever. So I shout out to Bossy and them for the new uniforms. Let me stop getting sidetracked. And yeah, that's what we doing over here, y'all. This from the heart.
What is y'all goals for y'all business for 2021?
First of all, we need transportation. That's a goal. We need a building. That's a goal. And more funding. That's a goal. So that way, once April comes, we can kill every competition that's asking for us, because I know I'm the hottest out there. I know my team the hottest. We are underestimated flow because we're underestimated. Like, because I know, listen, I know. So that's what we need to be able to You know, I need a driver. I need somebody to pick my girls up, get them to practice, get them home. We need an app for the drive to the transportation, you know, so the kid, like, it's like a lift or something like that. Like when they know the car is pulling up, because I'm tired of people coming late to practice. Like, listen, y'all think Coach D is bad? Y'all ain't see Coach Meg. And she didn't get where she was at from her community not supporting her. So that's why I'm everywhere at this point. I'm on everybody's stuff. I'm going on everybody's platform. Everybody going to know me, you know, because everybody needs to follow us on YouTube. Like, subscribe to our channel. Our 3rd episode about to come out next week. So we on it.
So I know it's Pride Month, and I heard you only talk about the girls. Are you also inviting boys inside of your group?
Well, my coach, I have two male coaches. One is my stretch coach. His name is Javier. And shout out to the LGBTQ community, because I'm all I support everybody, you know. Like, my thing is with boys, straight boys can't come on my team, but boys in a part of the LGBTQ is more than welcome to come on my team. I do have another coach. Shout out to Coach Quan, you know. I'm trying to tell y'all. So I'm not biased. I'm none of that. Like, I'm not judging anybody. Like, you know, I believe whatever another person believe in themselves. You get what I'm saying? Like, I love energy. So that's how I operate with my life, through energy. So these coaches are amazing, and their lifestyle don't change anything. They come in respectfully, and they show my girls how to respect themselves and respect others. So it's no disrespect over here to the LGBTQ community at all.
That's great. That's great. Can you tell the audience where we can find you at again on both platforms?
So you can find us on Instagram, underestimated flow _ dancers. That's on Instagram. And then you can also follow us on YouTube, like and subscribe to our channel. Just type in underestimated flow and boop, boop, boop. Catch a vibe.
Where's your actual location at?
So our location is at 1001 Diamond Street. Bodies in Motion Performing Arts Dance Studio is where we are dancing at right now until we get our building, because we need our own building. That's what we're searching for.
I just wanna, all right, so the Instagram name is underestimated _flow _dancers for the Instagram.
Thanks. My bad. Thanks, Nugget.
John, do you have anything to add before we wrap the interview up?
How would somebody apply if they wanted to apply, like the girls? How would they apply?
So they would just go to our Instagram page, DM me. I always DM back. Yeah. And we practice 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Nobody can miss practices. Like, we don't do missed practices, because when you miss one day, you miss a week. Like, and if you miss 2 days, you miss the month. So, you know, it's mandatory. We a sisterhood. We rock like a sorority. Like, it's us against the world. We the sisters. So at this point, you know, underestimated flow is accepting dancers, but only high energy dancers. If you're not already a dancer or a born dancer, we not doing it, because this program, I'm trying to make it so that their report cards pay for this program and the government pay for them to dance. So that's the goal, because most of my parents can't afford $50 a weekend. So they have multiple children, and I understand. So it's like, I need the funding, so that way my kids can still be able to dance, and my parents can think.
That's great. Okay, you ready to wrap the interview up there? Okay. Well, thank you guys for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you as well.
Thank you. Keep doing what you guys are doing. I really hope that you guys get some more funding. Because you guys are doing a good job.
Yes, thank you so much. And we're gonna see y'all again. We'll probably come back in like August and let y'all know what we've been doing all,
Yeah, some
all
up.
summer. Yeah, we do it. We can do like a September, like a summer check-in or something like that. Like what we done over the summer because we about to be making all these moves. So it's heavy out here. We provide pressure.
You just gotta let me know. You a hard person to get in touch with.
I know I'll be all over, but I got y'all. I'm doing it myself though. So it's like my brain be like overbook myself. I be
You got a good
drunk.
team around you, though.
Huh?
So you have a good team around you.
Yes, I do. I got an amazing support system. So I'm hype about that. That's dope. Shout out Nugget.
Well, thank you guys for coming on. This is the Black Lion Podcast, and we are out.
So that's where the other one went. Hey, all right.